Hello Dave, it's Ray from Arlington Toyota. We just spoke on the phone a little bit ago. Coming out to shoot the video like I had talked to you about. I'm going to start with the 4Runner, and when I finish this I'll do a second video for you on the Highlanders just like we talked about. So this is essentially my 4Runner inventory all the way down this line, and as it would be right now, I do not have an SR5 Premium in Super White, which would be this color here. That's a Trail Premium. I do not have an SR5 Premium in Super White. Kind of surprised to find out I don't even have a 4Runner here with sand beige interior at this exact time, except for a limited. So what I'm going to do is, this is my lot again, I'm going to go ahead and demo this specific vehicle right here. Now the reason I chose this one, Dave, like I told you, whatever it is your wife decides she wants, we're the biggest store in the city, actually one of the 3 biggest on the eastern seaboard. I've got 5 states I can locate vehicles through. I'm not talking about going through the 12-week wait and having to order one through Toyota. I can contact any Toyota dealership in 5 states, get one sent and shipped here for the one she really wants, typically within 3 to 7 business days. So it can be a pretty quick process. Now this one I'm going to demo, this is an SR5, not a premium, but an SR5. Silver Sky Metallic with the graphite interior, and I chose this one because it has the 3rd row, so I can show you that as well. Now first of all, there's really only 3 differences between an SR5 and an SR5 Premium. The Premium gets a moonroof, it gets the heated Softex leather interior, and it gets an auto dimming rear view mirror with HomeLink and a compass. HomeLink being that you can program your garage door opener to the vehicle. So those are the only 3 things that separate these vehicles. Now, as far as that goes, if she didn't care about the moonroof or the HomeLink, we could get her in an SR5, add leather interior to it, and save you a few bucks. So that's an option as well. Like I said, I'm not trying to sway you one way or another. I'm shooting these videos to give you as many options as I can. You can have a conversation with your wife before you come down here, and hopefully it'll make it a little bit easier. I know we need to get her in here so she can, you know, get her hands on these vehicles, drive them, sit in them, make sure she really knows what she wants. I'm just trying to give you as much information as I can between now and that time. So again, this is the SR5. So this does have fabric seats. It's not a premium. But if you come through here, you know, let me come in the back. Maybe I can get a better view. All right, so that's the dashboard and instrument cluster on the vehicle. It's got full hands-free phone controls. You can control the stereo from the steering wheel, obviously tilt, cruise, any of that stuff. It's got a great display module on the TFT on the dashboard as well. Volume, tone controls. It's got USB and auxiliary ports right down there, so everything is hands-free. And like I mentioned, any 4Runner is going to have navigation. I tried to get one without it and they wouldn't do it. So this is Entune premium audio with integrated navigation and app suite in all of these units. Unless it's a limited, then it'll go up a little higher, and I'll get to that in a moment. Now, app suite is, if you guys are music lovers, for instance, once we pair your phone up, you can use app suite and Pandora, Slacker, iHeartRadio. All of that stuff integrates right into your system, and it'll be one of the applications you'll see on the instrument panel as well. As far as the navigation's concerned, it's fully integrated, no data needed on your phone. It works right off of the truck. All right, so a little bit more about that. Now let me get out of here and show you a little bit about how the back works. Again, 3rd row is not standard in a 4Runner, but I can put it in any model of it. So you can see right here, I'm trying to show you, I've got one side, both rows laid down, so you can see you've got good cargo capacity back here. All right, and then in the rear seats, I don't know how well this is going to come out because it's dark. I'm trying to show you the legroom, Dave. Now this is between the back of this is in between the 1st and 2nd row. Right here you can see about what your legroom is, and you'll notice this is also on a slide. It just doesn't have as much travel as a Highlander. And then if I come back here to the 3rd row, you can see not as much legroom back here, but it does move a little bit so you can adjust it. Okay, 17, the alloys are 17-inch alloys. That doesn't change between the SR5 and the SR5 Premium. In fact, if you're standing outside of the vehicle, the only way to know is to look up and see if it's got a sunroof. You can't tell anything. The only 3 equipment things are the ones I mentioned earlier. Also on the 4Runner, on all of them, That back window does roll down. There's a control inside of the vehicle on the center console where you can roll it down completely, or as you can see, there's a little key slot right back here. You can roll it down outside if you've got the key. So that's a little bit of an overview on the 4Runner. All right, you got a power driver's seat. Let's come on over here. I want to take a look on this side, maybe get you a little bit better angle of the instrumentation. Okay, it is a manual seat on the passenger side as well. Now the next step up from this, if she wanted to, because again, we never talked price point or anything like that, so I'm not sure where you guys are trying to be. From the SR5 Premium, you could also go up to a Limited, which would be like this guy right here. A little more chrome, a little bit more of a distinguished look. It's got slightly larger 20-inch alloy wheels on it. This one's got running boards. That's not standard, but they do come that way. The stereo upgrades, same navigation system I explained there. However, this one comes with JBL premium sound, better speakers, more robust sound. Also, the leather interior here, it's not heated leather interior, it's heated and cool ventilated, so it's got air-conditioned seats, nicer suspension for a softer ride. Smart key, push to start, a little bit more upscale vehicle in the Limited. All right, so that's basically what I wanted to show you on the 4Runners real quick, Dave. And oh, just because we talked about it, that's a Sequoia right there, and yeah, they're pretty supersized SUVs. Okay. All right, so that's going to conclude the 4Runner video. Again, this is Ray from Arlington Toyota. My cell phone number is 904-671-5155. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, Dave. Shoot me a text, whatever you need. I'm happy to answer anything at any time. Again, that number is 904-671-5155. That's a white Trail there. Maybe I should give you a quick look, because this is a white SR5 right here. It's not a premium, but that's the super white SR5, just so you got to look at what a white one would look like. All right, Dave, I'm going to wrap this up now, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot your a video on the Highlanders right now.